Kilimanjaro Men's Residence, previously known as Majuba, was built on the hills of Cotslow near Auckland Park, Johannesburg in 1967. Named after the roof cap of the African continent, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. 11 floors high and home to 310 students, the residence sits on top of what is known as the Kili Hill.
So previously it was called Majuba, and Majuba is linked to a war, right, that took place in the 1960s, I think, in South Africa. So when the university was changing the culture and tradition of the university and the structure of the university, some of the residences were changed. This one was therefore changed from Majuba to Kilimanjaro. What you are required to do is to come up with new cultures, new ways of doing it. So initially Majuba was linked to the war, the Majuba war, but we sort of tried to sort it out.
There are only two ways of getting to the res. One by hiking, not walking but hiking up the hill, or take the painful 106 steps that will lead you to the Monument of Honor right outside the entrance. It is at this monument where the new house leaders take an oath to serve, protect, and lead their brothers of Kilimanjaro always and forever. Kilimanjaro is surrounded by many sports grounds, some being tennis courts and basketball courts, where some of the residing students had a small competition between one another. Also, there are 3 hockey, soccer, and rugby fields. At the end of October, the Kilimanjaro hockey team will be entering into a knockout league against all other male residences from all the UJ campuses. These matches will be played on A.W. Muller Stadium, that is only 5 minutes walking distance away from Kilimanjaro residence. Outside Kilimanjaro lies a large parking lot that is used not only for cars but also for the first year students to practice their war dance.
So I think it's a good idea, because most first years, the first perception they have, I remember when I first came here, I thought it's all about this is the movie that I watched. I thought it's all about having fun and all of that, but whereas they set out the ground rules, for example, coaches are not allowed to sign in, in the first 6 to 7 months, simply because, when they get here, they have this perception that they have had their room to themselves and they can sign in whoever, whenever, and as a result, that's obviously going to affect their academics. So as a result, to stop that, they're not allowed to sign in, and that's just to test them up until the exam period, and once they obviously pass that stage, then they can continue, signing in people, because they're mature enough now to realize or to recognize the pressure that's given at varsity.
But this year I feel these boys were weak, because what we did to them was the same thing. But then this year they were lucky because we woke them around 6. Yeah, but us we used to wake up around 4, 5, those times. Yeah, but and we're not that hard this year. We chilled. Yeah, but and it's not about being hard or anything else. We're trying to pass on the culture. You learn the culture, the thing that made us the men that we are today.
Like the first year initiation is a way of life and so.
While some students such as Passage enjoy and love the culture of the Kilimanjaro initiation, many students raise a finger implementing that it is not culture but torture and barbaric.
But this year they wrote an article, they lied about us, they said that we're doing bad things to them, we're ill-treating them and all that. But it's the same thing that was done to us, of which we never go like out of boundary. We always stick to the line. So after that article, the culture of Majuba Kilimanjaro was killed. That's
The part that all the students loved about the initiation was that they got to interact with female residencies, and this resulted in Kilimanjaro men's residents getting married with the Magnolia female residents.
I basically like socials because we got to meet women most of the time. We never had a lot of battles with male. But besides the fact of meeting women, is to get to know people from every different camp.
How is life at Kilimanjaro?
arms and everything. Everything that was done, like waking up in the morning, jogging, all those exercises and everything, we used to do early up in the morning, maybe around 5. They would wake us up, the house groups, all the mentors. So through that, we got to get a story as first years that we're going to tell at the end of the year. So at the end of the year, we ended up like having fun, like talking about the story, meeting the person. I just like, after you know, I was like, do you remember what happened? Like they used to wake us up in the morning, go to the fields, run and all that.
So I would say fun, you know, also it teaches you a lot of stuff. For example, it teaches you a level of independence. It teaches you how to live with different cultures, different people, come from different backgrounds, you know, in one